In the 1940s, during World War II, German U-boats prowled the North Atlantic and were detected alarmingly close to shore. The Army built a series of observation towers along the East Coast. Rye Ledge Base Station was built in 1943 to look for and guard against enemy ships. Searchlights were installed on each side of the house, and they were connected via cable to the Isles of Shoals and other local bases as part of a tactical defense system. In all, 6 towers were built in strategic locations along the New Hampshire and Maine coast. In 1966, the federal government sold Rye Ledge Observation Tower at public auction. It was purchased by Edward Samara and substantially remodeled in 1967. They preserved the home's historic elements, turning the central barracks area into one large living room and converting the rooftop radar station into a crow's nest-style sundeck. He also added a tall, cedar shingle tower and kept the original observation slits in the concrete tower, but installed 3 banks of windows in both the tower and the main house. The result was an ultra-modern design that quickly became a coastal landmark. The furnishings were classic 1960s Art Deco, adding to the home's unique appeal. You've read the story and seen the photos. Now watch the video that brings to life the history, rumors, and the making of this Seacoast landmark. The infamous Tower House on the shore in Rye, New Hampshire is featured as the first in a video series by Coastal Home magazine, created to give you an insider's look at some of the most beautiful homes and gardens here in the Seacoast. Now it's time to take you on the exclusive tour. My name's Selena McIntyre from Coastal Homes Magazines in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of the Tower House. Have you ever taken a drive up the coast along Ocean Boulevard and looked at the beautiful homes? Well, this is the Tower House. It was a work of art and broke all the rules. The vertical tower with its 5-sided geometry was inspiring. Have you ever wanted to go inside, have a look around, maybe go on top of that rooftop deck? Come on inside and let's have a look. Not only were the locals and tourists fascinated by the home, so were celebrities. Chuck Connors, who starred in the TV series The Rifleman, came by on that day the crane was fitting the sun deck into place. While his son was at Phillips Exeter Academy, Connors took regular drives along the coast. He watched the house take shape and had stopped by that day to chat. If you're lucky enough to be a guest in the Tower House, you get your own floor. Full kitchen, full living room, 3 bedrooms, all equipped with their own private bathrooms. Let me show you around. In the 70s, the house began to attract attention for more than its unusual looks. Farrah Fawcett and Lee Majors were rumored to be shopping for a home on the New Hampshire coast. The story was that they'd had their sights set on Rye Ledge. A longtime local resident who knew Ed Samara confirms that Fawcett and Majors rented a house on Straws Point in Rye for 2 summers. Years later, Majors acknowledged that he and Fawcett had been interested in the Tower House, but that had never come to pass. This is the view from the guest suite living room. Sitting on the rooftop deck in complete privacy, relaxation, but yet I have the best panoramic view of New Hampshire Seacoast I've ever seen. After the brush with Hollywood, it continued as the Samara's summer home until Edward's passing, along with its history, a tenure that ended in 2003. The Tower House was then purchased with plans to restore the home, but unfortunately, restoring the home was impossible, and it was later demolished. Because this had been a local landmark, the new owners, along with a local architect, Ralph Amsden of Living Spaces Architectural Associates, decided to keep some of the original features that made it special. So the new design retained a tower and flying roof deck. The completed look was a combination of New England and contemporary styles. And this is the great room, and it is spectacular. Shaler Ladd of Shaler Ladd Design Company in New York City, together with Peter Casnet Builders in Northampton, created a new look for the living room done in earth tones, featuring one wide sweep of sea and sky. The massive stone fireplace stands out on the only windowless wall. The dining room, built in the front turret, has extensive, unobstructed ocean views. The walls are soft gold and the coffered ceiling is coated with a metallic treatment that reflects the light, creating a bronzed effect. Throughout the home, it feels like the outdoors has been brought indoors to breathtaking effect. The kitchen looks out towards Cape Ann, while the dining area gets a panoramic view of all three locations. The third floor of the home, to the cathedral-style living area, the master bedroom suite, and a small den office, all outfitted with custom treatments and shutters from exciting windows of Northampton. You can enjoy the ocean from anywhere in the house. The interior design creates a comfortable, welcoming, and natural set of rooms that can easily be maintained and enjoyed by this young family and their many guests. And no tower house would be complete without a personal elevator. On the lower level, Peter Casnet Builders created a new cabana room, which is the primary family entertaining space. Most striking is the configuration of wooden beams on the ceiling. This created a unique spoke wheel effect. A stairway within the tower provides a passage up to the flying roof deck. Amsden incorporated a special steel frame design to make this possible. Standing on that flying roof deck is an amazing experience, Amsden notes. That moment alone made the project worthwhile. You can see everywhere and it's perfect for entertaining. Although it's not the original tower house, we feel it maintains its spirit. The design is unique and unexpected, and in a small way pays homage to the innovation that went into the first property. Read the full story online at coastalhg.com.